Lagos transporters not joining NLC protests. MC Oluomo rolls out palliatives for commercial drivers, passengers in Lagos. They don't start to. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The chairman of the Lagos State Parks and Garage, Alhaji Mosole Akinsoya, MC Oluomo, has disclosed that transporters in the state will not be joining the planned protest by the organized labor. Akinsoya on Tuesday, at a meeting with transport union leaders and operators, said about 50,000 Naira agency members will not be joining Nigerian Labour Congress NLC planned protest on Wednesday. Niger News gathered that he said instead the management of the parks and garage has agreed to reduce ticketing fees issued by the union to drivers by 25%. He said commercial bus drivers, motorcycle, Okada, the tricycle, keke operators will pay less for bookings at their various parks now, citing that where they hitherto paid 800, they would pay 600 now. He said passengers would also enjoy the effect of the reduction, noting that routines that used to attract 500 transport fare will now be charged at 300, while commenters previously paying 200 will now pay 150. He said the directive followed an earlier announcement by the state governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, on bus fare reduction. Akinsoya, popularly known as MC Oluomo, said a task force had been established to monitor the implementation of the directive and ensure compliance, adding that sanctions will be meted out to defaulters. The Lagos State Parks and Garage confirmed that the task force would be led by all members of state executives, parks chairman, and selected union leaders. He stated that we, the state executives and the entire members of the Lagos State Parks and Garage, met today, Tuesday, in Lagos to review the situation in the country, particularly in Lagos, following the oil subsidy removal by the federal government. After much deliberations and review, we discussed the high cost of food, transport fares, and other areas of public interest, in particular the plan by the organized labor, for example, the Nigerian Labour Congress NLC and the Trade Union Congress TUC, to call workers out on a strike. After a careful discussion, we concluded that we will not be part of any strike or protest rally being planned to draw the federal government's attention to the issue being debated in the country. All transport families and members will be at work to convey people to their various destinations without problem, because the Lagos state government has announced some interventions in the sector. The Lagos state government has provided a conducive atmosphere for our operation. There is, therefore, no reason for us to join any strike that may threaten the peace of the state. The various palliative measures taken by the state government, especially the 50% reduction of government, public transports, and a downward review of our yellow bus fares, we also go a long way in cautioning the effect of the subsidy removal. We also have embarked on internal measures like downward reviews of Lagos State government and union ticket. With this, there will be a reduction in transport fares by commercial drivers. We at the Lagos State Parks and Garage, therefore, say no to any form of strike or protest by the organized labor or any group. All our members are enjoined to go by their normal duties without any fear of intimidation. Una don see am so. What a joke. This is where we miss it in this country. Tribalism. They will not go and protest about the bad governance and the bad policies by federal government led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. This is tribalism. I always say this. It's only when we drop this, that is when we will see light in this country. Those who have made it, they go use small things, they tip people, poor people out there just to close their mouths, and they will continue to enjoy what they are enjoying. Make una wake up and see that they are using your head. They reduce transportation fare. Did they reduce money for a bag of rice? Did they reduce money for meat? Did they reduce money for every other thing? Did they reduce money for fuel for you? Make una get sense, use your sense, and stop allowing people who are enjoying the privilege of the bad governance use una head. Because that is what is happening now. Their head has been used. You see, they remove 100 naira. They remove 200 naira for transportation. He said those commercial buses that used to buy ticket for 800, they have now reduced it for 600 naira. So why is it that they've not done this ones before? If not that people are saying the NLC wants to take action. Why now? So with this, we now understand that if this country wants to be good, yes, these people can make it good. But they don't just want to make it good because they want the masses to suffer. This is pure wickedness. It's 200 naira they removed. That is what we pay their house rent now that is very high in Lagos. That is what we buy foodstuffs for them in Lagos. That you cannot just go to market now. You carry 10,000 naira, you want to buy something. Is this 200 naira, 100 naira? Nigeria, who do us this? Who do us this, Nigerians? I beg, make a drop out for you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel.